Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color. And we are going on to Minecart Madness. This can only go badly. But you know what? We're gonna do it. This cart is different from the other minecart level, because instead of jumping the cart, we jump out of the cart. And I told you this could only go badly. Wow, that was a mess, but that mess seemed to mostly be my fault. That was not my fault. That was a really crappy hitbox. But yeah, the minecart mess there mainly seemed to be my fault because I was panicking a bit. But yeah, if we're just careful, we should be good. We did miss a bonus there. Because yes, there are bonuses in this level, unlike in the other minecart level. There should actually be 3 bonuses in this level, which is crazy, and I hate it. I just missed the bonus. It was off screen, which is really rude. How dare they put it off screen? Alright, let's give this another go. But yeah, this is the last level with 3 bonuses. You want to jump here when the bananas end and you get into a bonus. But yeah, all the levels from here forward, excluding the boss levels, have either 1 or 2 bonuses. The boss levels obviously have 0. Okay, we got the O somehow. I was supposed to drop down there. As if I was, like, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to drop down there? I don't know. But let's give this another go. We'll be fine. Not like this, though. Okay. If you land on those birds, you're just screwed. You're not getting up to the bonus if you do that. No, I screwed up. I jumped too early. Ooh, boy. I'm also weirded. I'm gonna test something on this next attempt. I waited too long to test it. Okay, so the first gap is where I want to test stuff. I'm gonna run out of lives, by the way. That's just a thing that's gonna happen on this level. So what happens if I drop? Okay, so that was confusing, because right after that, you could see the track coming up from below. Like, see, if we end up actually jumping that gap this time. Look, this track comes up from below, and I can't do this! I can't jump over that bird! I'm going to land on it every time. What do you mean? Okay, I guess we're just missing the K. That's fine. Do I actually want this? Not really. Because then I'll have to replay what I just did. If I go to an animal minigame. I was supposed to drop there! Oh my gosh. So the first chance you have to drop after the O, you want to drop. First chance after the O, do not forget that. And then there's still another bonus somewhere in this level to get that I don't know where. There's no way we're not getting a game over. And with how few lives you start with, I have a feeling this level... How did I miss that? I have a feeling this level's checkpoint isn't gonna be too helpful. But at the same time, it's gonna be very helpful, because... My goodness, imagine not having it. It's gonna be rough even with it, but it'd be more rough without it. Okay, we got our life. Just drop down here. Okay, you don't just drop down, apparently. You drop down and then you jump. Because I was supposed to know that somehow. Okay, I mean, we're getting enough bananas to get lives. We're also getting this life. So, you know, there's that. I'm never ready for that. Okay, we made this. That's not even a bonus. That secret wasn't important at all. But I had to check it out. What is happening? Okay. Got the N. There's a bonus. I bounced on that tire. That's tricky. Let's just lose this. I don't want to win that one. Yeah, we don't need to see what the other part of the cart section was gonna be like. Got the letters. Okay. What do you mean? How did I not make that jump? Well, we got our checkpoint, which leads us straight into death. It's good that we got it, but it means we're not getting the lives we would normally get from that one bonus. So now, like, every attempt really matters. So maybe I should be going for that Animal Buddy minigame. Okay, I made this jump this time. Get Crash out of here. Get another Crash out of here. Not the Bandicoot. Not the bees! The bees! Not the bees! That tire is much easier to get on than I expected it would be. I should actually be trying to match those. You've got to be kidding me. How am I missing that? It's so far. There we go. I specifically went for Rambi since I knew this would get us a minigame. And we need the lives. I'm not getting up to 150 before I get the double, unfortunately. I was hoping to. You know what? We're actually getting that many. Never mind. Just enough. So we get 3 lives out of this. There's no way we're getting to 400. I'm satisfied with this turnout. I mean, it probably is possible to get 400. It'd just be really tricky. You'd have to get more earlier on, like, before you double it. There we go, we got another On Guard. We only need 1 more of those, so I should go for On Guard next to get more lives. I don't know how many Winkies or Espressos I have, but Espresso could get me a lot of lives. I just don't know if I have any Espressos. I might. Okay, I thought for sure we made it up those. That's what I was in the middle of saying. We made it up those. Okay, I guess let's try to get another On Guard token. Never mind, we're not getting that. I don't want to speak too soon, but we might actually get through this whole level without getting a game over, I say as I almost make a terrible mistake. But I did not make a terrible mistake. I was just very close to doing so. Okay, I somehow made it across those jumps. You jerk, you came out of nowhere! You're like Lucas. Or Courage the Cowardly Dog. There we go, we got our On Guard minigame. I don't really know what my strategy is here. I'm just kind of doing some loops as I go around to the 4 sections. feel like controlling On Guard is so much harder in this version of the game than in Super Nintendo, though. Like, in Super Nintendo, I feel like I can easily, like, line myself up with these lines of collectibles. Whereas in this version, I kind of feel like I'm all over the place. Alright, we got our 3 extra lives here. So I guess next we're either going for Winky or Espresso if we have to go for another one, but hopefully we'll win before that happens. Well, I mean, we're gonna try here, I guess. And that's enough Winkies for another bonus, okay. Well, we're definitely making sure we're not running out of lives. I would have liked to get up there, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not doing great at the platforming here. Grab that, there we go. We get 5 lives out of this one. This one was very much worth it. Yeah, that was really good. So yeah, now I guess let's go for an Espresso token. We'll see how many of those we're at. Oh my gosh, okay, we're just doing all of them. That's kind of incredible. This is your animal minigame showcase, I guess. But, you know, we need all the lives we can get for this level. As long as we can get to the double, we got our 5 lives here. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good on our life count. And at this point, I think I'm just gonna lose in that one bonus area on purpose. If we need to do more Animal Buddy minigames now, then boy do we suck. But yeah, that means I'm down to 0 animal tokens of any animal. I knew I was gonna miss that. That jump is so hard. It's also really bothering me that, that I still don't know where one of the 3 bonuses in this level is. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. But yeah, because we can grind the Animal Buddy minigames, we basically have infinite lives here. So that gives me some comfort. We're definitely gonna be beating this stage without getting a game over. Now, again, I still don't know where one of the bonuses are, so there's still a chance that we'll miss that and have to replay through all this. That jump is so hard. It looks the same as the other 2, but it's not. Somehow it's harder. And the other 2 were already kinda hard. Stop. Stop trying to get Winky. I'm not trying to get Winky. It just keeps happening. I really wish I could get like a Kong barrel somewhere here. Okay, we made that jump. Somehow made it across there. I'm not ready for that bird! I didn't know you were coming because it's been so long since the one other time I got here. I hate the memorization. Just let me react to things. I can't wait till I'm past all this Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff and I can move on to playing games that don't have screen crunch. That's going to be a wonderful time. That bounce didn't work, but I made the jump anyways somehow. That one's super tricky. I've always got to take that one slow. Okay, the bird is coming. We made it past the bird. We got down there despite the fact that we missed all of those bananas. How do I see what I need to do, but I saw too late. So at least the final bonus doesn't look hard to get to, at least not too much harder than getting to the end, which admittedly is hard to do. But like, getting to the bonus isn't gonna require stupid minecart precision, so yeah, that's the jump that's like super precise. As long as I can make it past that and that one B where there's like 3 in a row on the track. As long as I can get past those obstacles, I should have this. It's just crazy that, there's no DK barrels. Why can't I get health? Okay, we've made it past challenge 1. on challenge 2. We've got this. Okay, so there's the bonus. We just get to the end here. I pressed roll! Why didn't you roll? What the heck? Why didn't it roll? He was supposed to roll off the edge. I pressed B while moving. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're past the hard parts again. Now, game, please let me roll. Is it because I was going down a slope and it glitched out because I was doing that? Because I know that was a thing in, yeah, there's the end. But yeah, I know that was a thing in Crash 2 Entrance where it would glitch out if you tried jumping while walking down a slope. And it would glitch out at random. It wouldn't happen every time. Okay. We've made it. We don't have to, like, beat this bonus or whatever, but I'm gonna grab what I can from it. And I assume after this it's just gonna place me at the end, right? Yes, it even landed me on the enemy. Oh my gosh, we've done it. Funky's Flights. Dudeski, your bud has got to be on a level somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure he is. So we can go here. Let's go see... Yeah, let's go see Cranky. Apparently I go down from there to get down here. What in tarnation do you Kongs want? What's even worse, you get to the end and you start again. I wouldn't be seen dead in a fancy-free game like this one. The video games in my day never had animation like this. Bet this section wasted half the memory already. We used to have to survive with a 2-frame walk cycle. Rolling rubber will put you on route in Millstone Mayhem. Break open a star barrel to mark a midpoint. Is that the time? I gotta fly. I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack. I don't know what that means, but they say it in the Stanley Parable. Anyways, we're only doing one level in this video. I'm not hiding another level beyond all that, because no one, like, who's gonna watch all of this? I mean, if you're at this part of the video, then I guess you watched all this, unless you skipped through it, but yeah, that's the only level in this video. We're doing Blackout Basement next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.